wind. It's about him getting ahead in the count. His velocity will be just fine.
You have unwavering support for your
Always.
For your Mentique. I brought a ball.
Yeah.
How do I hold this sucker if I'm pitching?
Well, it depends on which pitch you're going to throw.
Okay, fastball.
You're going to throw it across the seams here, so we're going to get 4 seams.
4 seams.
Yeah, and if you're going to throw the curveball like Jack, you're going to put your knuckle in there and get that going.
Okay.
His slider's probably a little bit on the seam and out here. That's it.
I like it. I get to get a preview of what we might watch tonight.
Absolutely.
Matt, thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right, Rudabeh, back to you.
Okay, I'm taking note, Jamie, because you know I'm a good baseball player. And we had to check out the New York media and how they're covering this morning. Here's the back page of the New York Post. It says, lights, camera, action, a nod to Hollywood and the stars in this World Series. KCAL News Mornings at 9 starts right now.
This is KCAL News Mornings.
The countdown is on for the first pitch of the World Series. The stage is set, the Dodgers are ready, and the anticipation is high. We are just hours away from hearing it's time for Dodger baseball. World Series MVP and Cy Young winner Orel Hershiser will join us live to break down today's pitching matchup. Who will stand out? He'll call his shot.
Hold on. I can't hear you, Dodger fans.
And the best cheerleader ever, Dodgers superfan Big Boy, will be cheering on our boys in blue. He'll join us live next to talk about the big matchup today. Let's take a look outside. It is beautiful out there. We're getting more summer-like weather before the rain and colder weather starts to move in later on. It's 9 o'clock right now. You are watching KCAL News Mornings at 9. Today is Friday, October 25th. I'm Rudabeh Shabazi.
And I am Jamie Yukas. I'm here with Jamie Maggio. Thank you for being here this morning. We're live from Dodger Stadium where the Dodgers are looking to claim another title. I mean, they're going to claim another title.
You are not supposed to do that. That is what we call KOD, kiss of death. No, you can't. No jinxing.
Right,
very superstitious in baseball.
Rudabeh, back to you.
Okay, you two hash it out because we do have a packed show ahead. Luz Delia Caballero is covering how the Dodgers plan to honor the beloved Fernando Valenzuela. Galina Estrinos will bring you your next traffic on a very messy day on the roads. But first, we begin with our Paul Diano at Dodger Stadium with your weather. Paul, you're looking very comfortable there.
Rudabeh, you better be comfortable for the price of this seat. I am sitting in what online ticket brokers are listing as the most expensive seat for tonight's Game 1. Wait until you hear how much it would cost to sit in this row for one game for 3 hours tonight. First, we're going to talk about some weather because at least you get really nice weather if you're going to mortgage your house to go to a baseball game, which some folks would have to do if you want to get this seat. Temperatures outside are really comfortable. We are warming up nicely into the mid-60s in our inland valleys. 64 degrees in Pasadena, 65 in Pasadena, actually 64 in Burbank, 62 in Palmdale, 58 Santa Ana. Just outside Dodger Stadium, downtown Los Angeles, 63 degrees. This is the view from Santa Monica. Boy, that's a big tent. That's the Cirque du Soleil tent there, and we do have sunshine now after some morning fog. That is now clearing out. Your next weather headlines, we're staying cloudy for the next hour or two near the coast. We will have sunshine this afternoon. It's going to be another warm one, a couple degrees warmer than average, but next week, summer strikes out. Winter wins the game. It is going to be much, much cooler coming up next week. 91 degrees for our valleys, 88 for the Inland Empire. It's all about sunshine for the high desert, 87. Morning clouds will yield afternoon sunshine for the metro area today. 83 degrees. I am sitting in section Dugout 1. The row is double D. I'm not sure which seat it is. Does it really matter? It costs on the secondary resale market $18,602 to sit in this seat tonight. $18,602. That's a lot of money.
That's
Back to you.
That's a lot, Paul. Thank you. Okay, let's head out the door right now to talk about your current traffic conditions in our next traffic report. I want to show you what it looks like right now. Overall view of the LA area. We've got lots of red, lots of yellow out there this morning. I want to focus on what's happening later on today because this will impact your early afternoon and your evening commute. So, of course, we've got the Dodgers game at Dodger Stadium. We've got Crypto.com Arena. We've got Lakers there and USC at LA Memorial Coliseum. It's just a couple miles apart. It's going to be jam-packed. Same deal with Inglewood. Kia has an event, Kia Forum, SoFi Stadium, and also Intuit Dome. So plan ahead if you have to head out because we will see an increase in traffic. Current conditions right now aren't too bad. We're seeing lots of green on the map this morning. I do have a crash, though, southbound 110 at MLK Jr. Boulevard. Lanes are blocked off there. Also another crash northbound 605 at Firestone. It's over on the shoulder. Heading on to the Inland Empire, which is really quiet on the 15 Cajon Pass. On the 91, it looks pretty good. I do, though, have emergency repair work happening on the eastbound 60 at Jack Rabbit Trail. The left lane is closed. You can see that heavy backup. And in Orange County, looks pretty good. So that's what's going on currently with your traffic. Ladies, back to you.
Game 1 of the World Series is going to be an opportunity for the Dodgers and fans to honor late Dodgers great Fernando Valenzuela. And Rudy Bay, I have to tell you, there's a beautiful mural of Fernando when you come into Dodger Stadium this morning that really makes you, it really sets in kind of what we lost.
Yeah, he was such a legend. We have lost a great. KCAL News reporter Lustelia Caballero is live in Elysian Park with two people taking part in memorials. Lustelia.
Good morning. I have to tell you, it is so heartwarming to see the outpouring of tributes and artwork that are posted up all over the city and honestly honoring such a legend in his own right. Fernando Valenzuela, known affectionately to baseball fans all over the world as El Toro. And take a look at this masterpiece. You are seeing Jonas Never doing what he does best here just outside of Elysian Park. And we'll talk to him in just a little bit, but before we do that, we want to say buenos días and good morning to Julian Torres. Amigo, vente para acá. ¿Cómo te sientes? How do you feel to be handpicked to perform this wonderful tribute for Fernando Valenzuela?
Well, it's an honor to be part of this special day. Especially, it's bittersweet because we're celebrating being in the World Series, Game 1. But also remembering Fernando Valenzuela, which is El Toro, nuestro Mexico. It's my childhood. I grew up with him, and just to be there is such an honor.
And you are an artist and an icon in your own right. He's also the first, I'm going to brag just a little bit, the first mariachi artist to be signed to Death Row Records, which, by the way, is Snoop Dogg's label. Can we zoom in on this chain? Look at that bling. I mean, how does that make you feel? Because Valenzuela, also an icon and a first, I mean, arguably the best baseball player to ever come out of Mexico, not only as a rookie, but 43 years later, here you are a first yourself as a Mexican-American.
Well, it's such an honor to be even spoken in the same sentence. But yes, here in the City of Angels, I have so many angels that are here with me, just like yourself, supporting my career and giving me the opportunity to do what I love. So I'm sure he really enjoyed doing what he loved as well. But it's such an honor to be on this platform. Such a huge responsibility, and I hope I do nuestra comunidad, nuestra cultura justice.
And I know you will. La raza, la cultura, nuestra cultura will be well represented at Dodger Stadium for that performance. Now we're going to mosey on over here. All right, Jonas, now you're up. Obviously, this has taken quite some time. You started this before Valenzuela even passed away. Has this mural taken on a new meaning for you?
Yeah, this mural's taken on a whole new meaning. We planned this before while they're still playing the Padres, so we didn't even know they were going to be playing the Yankees in the matchup of the 81 series, which this photo of Fernando is from, and we definitely didn't know he was going to be passing. So now, in addition to being a Dodgers mural and a World Series mural, it's also a huge tribute to Fernando and his greatness.
And does this take on a new responsibility for you?